Now that we have a clear understanding of discipleship and how it influences the life of believers, let's go into a much deeper part of the conversation. Have you ever wondered how people can be in church for 50 years and never grow in Christ? They hold numerous positions in church and denominations but never look more like Jesus. It boils down to a single word: culture. Many people in congregations think that discipleship is a product of conversations and credentials, but actually it's a matter of culture. To better teach this principle, let's look at all three elements. Conversations speak to what a person plans to do. In essence, it is the proposed strategy. Discussions on discipleship may describe what it looks like or even the intended actions and commitments that can lead to discipleship. However, without follow-through, they are just empty words and fruitless dialogue. Credentials refer to what a person has been trained to do. It may speak to certifications, degrees, special courses, or other training a person has acquired. Unfortunately, training may provide a more significant intellectual understanding and proficiency in an area, but at its core, it's just academic knowledge. It is only as effective on its own in discipleship as reading a diet plan is effective in removing pounds. Without application, it may swell the knowledge base, but it will not transform the learner's lifestyle. Culture refers to how a person thinks and acts. It points to who a person is. Your culture creates the foundation that determines which habits, lifestyles, and beliefs are or are not adopted. It is the basis that defines what sticks. Culture influences discipleship so much that Jesus selected his followers based on the culture they presented when he encountered them. Based on the culture, Jesus invited a sinful fisherman with the right raw habits and qualities of surrender, and denied a man who professed his willingness to follow Jesus but had his hand on the plow and a heart for his past. Jesus knew that discipleship is best adopted when the culture is right, not the conversation or credentials. Many of us need to consider our culture as a critical factor in producing changes in our lives. Take a moment and consider your culture. Are you confident or timid? Are you a listener, or do you always have to lead a conversation? Can you follow the leader, or do you have to be right? Can you work with others, or do you have to work alone? Know that your culture will always make your conversation surrender to its habits and bend your credential to its method of operations. Have you ever noticed that your promises and best plans are always swallowed by your culture? For this discussion, take a moment and answer the question on your worksheet. This will be the most pivotal discussion you will have concerning your discipleship. We will end here, and we'll see you in the next session. God bless.